Hello, everyone. For OneWrestling.com, face to face here at the After Chat. Let's go all the way to North Carolina. King of Old School, Steve Corino. Welcome back to the After Chat.
Oh, thank you for having me. It's a little late on a Thursday night when we're doing this, but it's gorgeous here in North Carolina.
It
Finally, the winter
is.
is
Yeah.
over. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
And in a few hours, you will be in NOLA. You'll be in New Orleans.
Can't wait. My son Colby's on his way there already. I have the early 5:15 flight. Thank you, Ring of Honor, and I'll be down there.
Wait,
It's gonna be a fun
5:15
weekend.
a.m.
5:15 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I fly from a real small airport like Jacksonville, North Carolina. So you either can go Charlotte or Atlanta. If you're US Air, you go to Charlotte. If you're Delta, you go to Atlanta. It's the only airlines we have. But the 5:15 flight is the only one that actually has first class
Got
on the
it.
way to Charlotte or Atlanta.
And you
So
are the king of old school, and you got to get
gotta
some
fly
first
first.
class. Yeah. So let's talk about because people may be seeing this actually after the fact. Ring of Honor. Tell us briefly about what's going on at Ring of Honor this weekend.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a double shot Friday night, Saturday afternoon, just kind of the WrestleMania tradition weekend. And, it's going to be capped off on Friday night with Ladder War 5 between
Yeah.
Adam Cole, the ROH World Champion, and Jay Briscoe, the Disputed Champion. Yeah, finally, there's going to be one undisputed champion. And I'm excited to see. I mean, there's only been 4 other ladder matches in Ring of Honor history over the last 12 years. And this one, it always brings out like the best in all these guys. And Ring of Honor, I've been so impressed all year with. Every TV town that we go to, the crowds are up. They're into what is on television, and
Yeah. Yeah.
a lot of fans didn't want to accept Ring of Honor for what it is now. It's the days of like the Gabe era and Adam Pearce era. They're over. It's more of a television company now,
Okay.
and they're really into the producing of the TV, and it's really working out for them. And I'm there every week with
Well,
Kevin Kelly.
to cut to the chase, who do you pick to win that World Championship ladder
Gotta
match?
go, I gotta go with Adam Cole. He's my buddy. You were at the
Yes.
wedding.
Yes.
Okay, Jay was at the wedding too, but Adam was in the wedding with my wedding. So yeah, I gotta go with a little.
Well, wait. Let's divorce the personal feelings here.
Personal feelings aside, I don't
Yes.
know. Jay Briscoe's tough and he's crazy and he's, they grow up different in Sandy Ford,
Yeah.
Delaware. So going off the personal level, I'm going with Jay Briscoe.
Okay. So there's your pick for the new Ring of Honor World Champion. Let's go to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Now WrestleMania 30, the tradition. Let's talk about some of the matches. The New Age Outlaws and Kane of the Authority taking on the Shield. So who do you pick on that one?
I'm excited. I'm excited for that one because you got the vets in there, the New Age Outlaws and Kane. I mean, these guys are the vets of WrestleMania. They know how the big show really works.
Yeah.
And
He doesn't mean the big show. He means the big show.
right, the big
Right.
the big event.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll get into the big show later.
Right.
But man, I see superstar written all over Roman Reigns, and that kid just every week impresses me even more. And Seth Rollins and
So
Dean
your
Ambrose
your
are so
pick,
good. I'm
Shield.
picking the Shield, and it's going to start the real huge climb of Roman Reigns.
Okay. All right. Vicky Guerrero, as you know, has made this invitational battle royal. AJ Lee defending the title. Anybody gets pinned, it doesn't have to be her, is going to become the new Divas champion. What's it look like to you? Is she going to retain?
Woo! See, I'm going to be an authority on the Divas match because every week my wife and I watch Total Divas, and we're into it.
Yeah.
We are into it, but any diva can pin anybody. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm saying Brie Bella wins.
Oh, interesting. That's the first
Brie
time I've heard her.
Bella.
Okay.
First time.
Okay.
Yep.
That's good. Let's take a look now at the first Memorial Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Some real heavy talent in there, and somebody's going to make a huge name for themselves or get their name out there even bigger. Who's it going to be?
This one's tough, Wonderful Willie, because in my 20-year career, I've never won a battle royal. So
Are you entered? Did you enter?
They never call me for
All right.
Battle
Okay.
Royal.
Well, go on.
Yeah,
Go
every year
on.
with the Royal Rumble, I wait and I wait and I wait. And I think that Vince McMahon doesn't call me because he knows I have an abysmal record in Battle Royal. So
Got it.
this
Got it.
being not my forte, I need to score big here. Big Show, he's got it.
Okay.
He's the biggest guy in there, but now you got the Big E he's strong, and you got to go with my man, the Big Show. The Big Show, just living on the tradition of Andre the Giant, who every Battle Royal I used to watch as a kid, no matter who was in it, Andre the Giant would always win it. I'm going with Big Show.
Big Show. Now, I haven't given any of my picks away. With Rob Dimension, I gave one or two of my picks away.
Yeah?
And
He'll tell the whole world.
My pick for
Twitter
that match, and I told him this, and I'm going to tell you this, I'm picking Mark Henry for that one.
Really? That's a good pick.
I just have a gut feeling. Just have a gut feeling, Mark Henry. Let's move on to the tag team titles. Of course, the Usos in that match against Los Matadors. Ryback and Curtis Axel, and of course the Real Americans. And they have, even though they've got some heat going on with each other, they have a lot of momentum going on, the Real Americans.
They do, and they're the big guys of the match there.
Right.
You can't. Cesaro's got to be the strongest guy pound for pound in WWE right now.
Unbelievable.
The Usos,
right?
man, they got the momentum. They got the thing. They got those brand new shirts that I watched on Total Divas this week. Which I may get one this week. I'm a big Uso fan. I love their dad, and you really can't bet against the Samoans. The Samoan family has a tradition of being winners, and it's like if you're a Samoan and you're born a Samoan, that means you're born a professional wrestler and a winner. You don't see any unsuccessful Samoans out there, right?
All right. So you pick them to win, to retain their belts. Okay. Should be a great match. I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Let's talk about Paul Heyman's client, Brock Lesnar. Is he going to end the streak of the man known as The Undertaker?
Think about it. 21-0. That's 21 straight years. The Undertaker's no spring chicken. 49 years old, I think I read that he is, but he's still a phenomenon.
He's still The Undertaker.
Yeah, every year everybody talks about how great The Undertaker's match is, and it's the one you look forward to. Brock Lesnar is, when I look at him, I look at a guy that just no nonsense. He's a throwback to the guys that just didn't care. They just wanted to beat people up, and I just don't think it's his year. I think The Undertaker pulls another one out, goes 22-0, and then maybe in 2015 we could see the streak end. The Taker, he's still got some gas left in that tank.
A lot of people say that Brock Lesnar chokes in some of the big ones. What do you say?
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
A lot of people say Brock Lesnar chokes sometimes during the big matches.
He did, and you go back to his recent history, losing to John Cena Extreme Rules last year, and then
his MMA fight as well.
Yeah, and then losing to our Triple H at last WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He's, but what a win it would be if he pulls this one out.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Now, of course, it's the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, and all his millions and millions of fans all around the world pulling for him to beat Triple H. What's going to happen?
Woo! Now, this is going to be very unpopular.
Now, remember, the winner of this match gets to be the
on.
third guy in the world title match between World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton and Batista.
It's a very unpopular choice that I'm going to have here because everybody wants to see Daniel Bryan defeat the Triple H, defeat the Authority, go on to the main event WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But Triple H is amazing. He's still amazing, and this guy's the Authority. He's got the referees. He's got the staff. He's got everybody in check. I can't see Triple H losing. I see Triple H not only defeating Daniel Bryan, but going on to pin Randy Orton to become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. My son, he will stop watching wrestling, he told me, if Daniel Bryan doesn't win the title at the main event of WrestleMania. So it looks like there will be no Raw in his house on Monday night, because I am saying it right here, right now. Triple H not only defeats Daniel Bryan, but goes on to win the WWE World Heavyweight
You know,
title.
of course, he can wind up beating Batista in that match and still win the championship.
Goes back a little bit. Go back to Evolution. Remember, it was Randy Orton that when he won the World Heavyweight title years ago, we're talking about 10 years ago, became the youngest champion at that time.
Yes.
Who was it that turned against him? It was Triple H.
Right.
And Triple H ended up defeating him. I say Triple H has his number one more time.
Okay. All right. So now, Triple H, the new World Heavyweight Champion, in your opinion?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Going into Raw on Monday night, and maybe we get a rematch, Triple H, Daniel Bryan on Raw, but I definitely see Triple H winning that championship one more time.
Do you think there might be an element of the host of WrestleMania 30, Hulk Hogan, somehow getting involved in that match?
Well, we can only hope so. I know you've always been a Hulkamaniac.
Well, I've covered him.
And I love him. He's always been so cool to me. And anything that Hulk Hogan can do in a WWE ring is okay with me. He could lose both his limbs and wheel himself to the ring, and I still want to see him do something.
Still a Hulkamaniac.
To me, when you talk about Hulk Hogan and WWE, it's together.
Right.
And especially with WrestleMania, he was there in the beginning, so I definitely want to see him do something. I want, and I'm going to be there. First time ever, Bill. The first time ever. It's been 30 WrestleManias. I've been a wrestler for 20 years. But my son and I will be there, section 609, row 32. We're going to be all the way up.
Go say hello to the King of Old School. We are back with the King of Old School, Steve Corino. We got so carried away during our report, we actually left out one match.
And a big one, too.
Yeah, John Cena against Bray Wyatt. I've never seen Cena that rattled.
Right? In the 10 years that he's been, with WrestleMania and stuff like that, this huge match for him, and he's been in some of the biggest, but this one is one that I'm looking forward to, and I can't believe that we left it out.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, Bray Wyatt's definitely, the future of WWE and stuff like that, but John Cena's John Cena, man, and I love him. The guy can't do anything wrong in my book, and I definitely see John Cena winning.
John Cena is you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here on the After Chat, and put the finger right into the camera there so we can say we'll see you at the matches.
We'll see you